If there's one thing I've learned from doing these Ring videos, it's that having a drugged-up person ringing your doorbell at off hours in the night is more likely than I would have ever thought in this video. A confused-looking man approaches a random porch holding what appears to be a plastic bag and a roll of toilet paper. Right from the moment he gets on the porch, you can tell something is off by his nervous, almost twitchy behavior. It appears the man could possibly be on meth or some other hard drug. Wow. When the homeowner answers through the closed door, the man clearly has a hard time figuring out how to identify himself. And when his face gets close to the camera, you can see how dilated his pupils are, confirming he's definitely under the influence of drugs. How can I help you? My name is James. When the homeowner asks who he's looking for, pay attention to the name he gives. Sosa. Sammy. The first name he gives is Sosa, and then Sammy Sosa. Like the baseball player, it might have been the first name he could think of while trying to come up with a fake friend he was looking for. What's your name, James? And who are you looking for? A friend of mine. No friend of yours lives. Here's buddy. And I got a Glock over here ready for you. So if you don't get the __ off my porch, I'm gonna unload it on your __ face. Get the __ off my porch. The reason why he was trying to get into the house is anybody's guess, which is perhaps the scariest part of situations like this. The homeowner handled it perfectly by communicating through the door before opening it, and after catching on to the man's suspicious behavior, he made the man on his porch aware of the fact that he had a gun and was willing to use it even if he didn't actually have a gun. The threat was still an effective way to get the man away from his front door. This next one is really disturbing. The person who uploaded this video is neighbors with the actual would-be victim in the video caught by the Ring camera. 3 armed masked men are seen approaching the front door to the house, the one in front armed with what appears to be an assault rifle. The masked man who approached the door keeps trying to block the view of the camera with his glove, though there's no sound. It seems they're contemplating continuing their attempted break-in due to the doorbell camera based on body language. It appears the one with the assault rifle's apprehensive, but one of his accomplices motions for him to go back to the door multiple times since the camera was covered by the person's glove for most of the footage. We can't see what exactly they were doing for most of it. But luckily the homeowner didn't answer the door, and the 3 armed men were not able to enter the house. The following footage is viewers submitted in the video. There's a man standing there in front of the house cursing, seemingly talking to himself for 10 to 15 minutes without a little background context. It wouldn't exactly be unsettling per se, but when you learn why the man is standing there, it becomes a little more uncomfortable. A family member of the homeowner was mauled by a pack of dogs and bitten at least 12 times. The man who owned the dogs came to their house and stood on the front step, muttering and cursing for 15 minutes until the police came. Star Wars people, like, they don't even get that __. They don't understand the flicks they watching, __. How this people __. No, never had a problem with her. Never had no issues, I've never denied that. __. That the dog __. bit her for nothing. Never denied none of that crap, never denied none of that. But there they were, and then her two, the damn neighbor, __, came out there when the __, up there in that neighborhood, idiotic man, and __, white people too, that gets done with all the dogs to sleep over a __, dog bite, a freaking dog bite. When the hell did I can't threaten her? When the hell did I even make, like, she thinks I don't know where she lives at? I've been knowing it. The man seemed unstable just from the video alone, not even factoring in the fact that he owned a pack of untrained aggressive dogs. This one is a great example of why situational awareness is so important. A couple's Ring doorbell video caught a duo of wigged armed aggressors who had been following them home. The couple said they were walking home when a man and woman started following them all the way to their front door, where the male aggressor pointed a gun at the back of their heads.
foreign. Luckily, the couple hurried in and slammed the door shut first thing, and the wigged aggressors turned and ran towards their getaway vehicle laughing. Minutes after the aggressors sped off, they robbed another person at gunpoint this time. Successfully, luckily only one day after the video was released to the media. A person who recognized the male gunman turned him in, and he was arrested, though his name hasn't been released to the public. If the couple had not immediately gone inside and slammed the door, who knows what may have happened. This next one is an example of how just the presence of a doorbell camera can be a deterrence. Here we see a man in an apartment complex going up to somebody's door pretending to be police so that the person on the other side would open up. Whether he knew the people who lived there or not is unknown, but obviously whatever would have happened if the door was opened wouldn't have been good police. As soon as he glances over to the camera, you can see the expression on his face that says it all. And a couple seconds later he leaves, and it sounds like he says, "Oh, underscore, I'm in the wrong one." Which, my take on it would be he realized what he just did was all on video, so to play it off or give himself some sort of out, he thought by saying he's at the wrong room on video would somehow save himself from possible incrimination. This one is really upsetting, but thankfully no one got hurt on September 14th of 2022. Two armed, masked men entered the home of an elderly couple in Virginia and ordered them into a closet where they would be forced to wait while the two robbers stole their valuables. But if you listen closely, you can hear the elderly woman tell the robbers that her husband had hip surgery as they were ordering him to hurry up and get up. And then the old man himself says it as he struggles to get up and make his way to the closet door. Music. Oh, music. Yeah, what are you talking about? Oh, I'm just, once the couple's in the closet, the robbers soon leave as one carries out a safe, while the other grabs a wallet and the couple's phones. Hello, I'm sorry if I still haven't done anything to hold. Now look, I turned on a job foreign. There were apparently tens of thousands of dollars in that safe belonging to someone who's staying with the couple. Police identified the two suspects as Mitchell Boney Jr., who was 25, and Tyree Demons Boney Jr., who was 22. Mitchell actually turned himself in and was charged with arms burglary, use of a firearm abduction, and conspiracy to commit a burglary. Tyree is still allegedly on the run. Perhaps the scariest part of this is that they clearly knew where the safe was. Tyree wasted no time going straight for where the safe was. This means anyone who was in the house, such as a home repairman, home healthcare worker, or anyone could have seen the safe and relayed this information to other people, which is why you should always be careful of who's in your house and what they see foreign.